Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Jenny Montgomery. Welcome to another half hour of information to help you make the most of your time, to make informed decisions, and to keep up with goings-on around Greater Augusta. Today, we've got tips for a smooth back-to-school transition and a great place to stock up on clothing for your kids' fall wardrobe, plus details about this weekend's big March for Jesus on Broad Street. It's a family-friendly celebration that unites Christians of all denominations in downtown Augusta. And if you like show tunes like I do, you're going to love our first guest. Augusta musician Reagan has always been drawn to Broadway and show music. As a young person, he accompanied many high school theatrical productions and performed on stage as well. As conductor of more than 30 musicals, he realized that the thing that kept him coming back to them was the ensemble music, the choruses. Les had wanted a choir of his own for many years, to be their director and to make beautiful music. Having performed in lots of community theater productions over the years, Les was able to generate interest, and the group soon committed to a few rehearsals to work on listening and blending. Broadway choral music was to be the only music used.
I think it brings people together, the experience with this group, because many things people may not understand, but music is universal.
There's music in the soul of Augusta, and to be able to give back to the city, it's just amazing.
We are here to make beautiful Broadway music and to keep that Broadway music and Broadway sound alive here in this area.
And Reagan joins me right now with details about an exciting musical event coming up August 24th and 25th. Les, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Jen. It's happy to be here.
It is, well, you know what you do is just spread happiness, because you're so involved in the arts in this community. And the Broadway group, oh my gosh, they have a great website, by the way. Take a moment and check that out, and you can hear different audio clips of some of the performances they've done, and the video that you have is really nice. There's just something about, like you said, the ensembles, the chorus numbers, the big sound, and that's what you were drawn to.
Yes, Jenny, it is. It's a very fun group. It's a little bit different kind of group. We're not a choral society. We're not a show choir. We're an ensemble of people who love the musical theater choral sound. And so that's basically what we do. I've decided early on that all I want to do is that. So everything that we do is either currently in or has been in a Broadway or off-Broadway show.
Oh, fantastic. So I have a daughter who is a show tunes girl, just like I am, and we can do all of Wicked, and we can do Hamilton. We can really do Hamilton for you. She's much better on the rapping than I am, but but is that the people who are drawn to tabs, who just love to sing along with all of that business?
Absolutely. There are many tab members that do a lot of community theater in town, me included.
Right.
And when we started this back in 2013, I decided I don't want to step on anyone else's toes and compete with any other theater group. So I tried to schedule our events around others.
Right.
And so we're not on top. So everybody can share people and do theater if they want to, and yet sing in our group as well. And
a perfect example of that was the way that you have your concerts and the practicing that you do while people are in different Augusta Players productions. Sure. I know I saw you recently with what was the one before The Little Mermaid?
Sister Act. I
yeah,
was actually
Sister
Monsignor
Act.
O'Hara with the Augusta Players.
And so you had that, and then there was the night at Cucino where you were the pianist for so many of the people singing.
And I sang as well.
And you have a full-time job.
I do, at the Doubletree.
Right. You know, I understand that You have two women in your family who are pretty musical too, Kitty and Katie.
I do, and I have a son as well who
Right.
was singing in the video earlier, what you saw there. He also has a music degree, and he works in the Atlanta area now as a full-time musician for a major church there.
Fantastic. So it's just all in the
Whole
family with you
Absolutely.
all.
Yeah. My
Neat.
wife and I actually met in the theater doing Showboat together, musical Showboat.
How exciting is that? Love it. Well, tell us a little bit about this upcoming event, which is called An Evening with Gershwin.
Absolutely. I love George and Ira Gershwin, and I can say that it actually wasn't going to be a Gershwin concert. This time slot, I had thought about doing a Cole Porter concert. And the Augusta Players had announced that they were doing Anything Goes, which is a Cole Porter, as their opening show. And I thought, well, I don't know that I want to do the same thing because a lot of the music is in that. So I switched to Gershwin. And very, very happy choice to change. It's some of the best Gershwin music around, and it's great choral stuff and so many wonderful songs that are there. Embraceable You, Love Is Here to Stay, just great stuff there. And the concert is a dinner and a concert at the DoubleTree by Hilton.
And so it's coming up the 24th and 25th.
It is. Dinner begins at 6 p.m. and the show actually starts at 7. It will be a very, very fun evening that people can just sit back and forget all their troubles and just leave singing the songs that they have known for a long time.
That just sounds so nice. Tickets are $45.
They are.
And of course that includes dinner. And for 12 and under, it's $20.
That's right.
Go online to get tickets, or do you call the number there on the screen?
No, you need to call the hotel, which is the 706-855-8100 number, and ask for the dinner theater reservation desk.
Great.
will take
And
those
so you can
reservations.
do it that way.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know that you're going to have a lot of people who are excited about it. This is 4 years you've been doing tabs, or 5 years?
We're in our 5th year.
In your
right
5th
now,
year.
Yes. And we started in 2013 and started with a holiday concert, and I do 3 concerts a year. We'll do one in April and then one in August, and then we start our season actually the Saturday after Thanksgiving, trying to be the first little group that starts the holiday season. And so ours this year will be the 3rd annual Counting Down to Christmas
Okay.
holiday concert.
Will you come back like in November, in early November, and tell us about that one?
Love to do that, absolutely.
Fantastic. Les Reagan, thank you so much for being here today. And I certainly look forward to an evening of Gershwin. And all you have to do is call the number and go to our website, and you can find it there if you didn't write it down. Still ahead on Jenny. Previewing the upcoming March for Jesus, what organizers want you to know about the 4th annual event.